Hello and welcome. We are going to play some Crossroads in today. This is going to be my first video preview for YouTube. I'm finally going to start getting into it. My hope and my goal is to start editing some videos and figuring out how to do it myself so I can actually put some damn videos on. Basically the goal of this is for me to record a small video and then learn how to do some video editing in the background that won't be recorded. So as far as for today, we're going to be playing some sandbox mode on it with Crossroads in. I've already played a little bit of it, not too much, but I'm kind of figuring out as we go. Since this video is mostly going to be for me and you, I'm going to start off on a forgiving map. I don't want it to steamroll me immediately. I will wait for the actual campaign before I actually do that myself. So, getting started here, we need to build. And in order to make an inn, I need a hall. It kind of starts us off with a small plot of land. Nothing too major, but it's workable. I'm not gonna go for like a huge inn in this case. I am kind of gonna limit myself with what I want to do. So I'm gonna make a small little entrance for right now. And of course I'm going to need a storage room. Actually, I think I'm gonna make my main hall a little bigger. There we are. Oh. Forgot to press and hold. If you don't press and hold, it sets it up as an entirely different room. I've learned this. There we are. Perfect. So we'll do a little small storeroom right here. Oh, right. There's a rock right there. I can't build right there. Let me...
You need a laborer to get rid of rubble in the free.
Aw, see, that's something I haven't learned in the campaign yet. I don't know what to do with the rocks and stuff. Well, that's gonna be a pain for my storeroom. That's very awkward. There's a lot of rubble here in that sense then. If that's the case, I wonder if a Durage would be able to take care of it. They're essentially the people who help carry stuff back and forth. Kind of a strong arm, if you will. Let's see. They've got different traits that you have to watch as you hire him. So for instance, I don't know the second trait here, but I can unlock it because I have political gossip. So doing that, I can see that he's also lazy. As for this one, he's gloomy. But he's also a smoker. See, I don't like smokers and I don't like alcoholics. They are a pain in my ass. So I'm gonna hire this first drudge for myself. Close the book out, because I need to get rid of a couple of these things. My hope... Oh, I should probably put a door up, shouldn't I? How did you get in if there's no door? I want it there. We're not going to open our inn just yet. I want to clear out the space real quick. I think he's going to go get rid of that, which is lovely. Is he? Yes. Okay. So in the meantime, I'm losing money as I'm not open. So I've got to pay attention, but I mean, the sandbox mode has been generous with the amount of money that I've received. So, as soon as he clears out this rock, which hopefully it shouldn't take too much longer, he'll go inside, start doing some minor stuff as well. But now, storeroom, click and drag, bada boom. And I will need a kitchen eventually. I'll build it now just to get ready for it. Oh, is he locked in? Oh, it's because they bang on the wharf. They can't get out.
Biceps, and both are ready to work.
That's hilarious. Okay. Well, enough of having them locked in the room. Let's get them out. That's actually kind of hilarious. I've never actually had that happen. Oh, no, I don't want that to be open. I can get rid of that real quick. There we are. Alright, sir. Now you are able to be free. And in that case... As you can tell, this game is not the best. Come on, just use the door! If I'm not mistaken, this game is in early access, which... I think on Steam, the reviews for it are less than optimal.
I have two biceps, and both are ready to work.
Here. I will free you from your mortal qualm. So let's see, I gotta put a storage thing back there. Now he's gonna remove that, and I'll make that a kitchen. So I will have my main hall here. I do need a small counter. So this counter allows me basically to greet people as they come in if they want the beds that, you know, we'll get to that later on. But it also gives them an opportunity to prep items here versus like in the storeroom or the kitchen. Turn my camera back around. Now I am gonna need a couple of tables. After all, we are an inn. Kind of thinking how I want to set this up as for now. Thinking just 4 for now. We'll put a tavern chandelier. I like that design. I haven't unlocked that one in the campaign, so we'll go ahead and put that up. We'll actually put one in the storage room as well. And then as soon as he starts clearing that off, we'll go ahead and make an actual kitchen. See our event log. This is interesting. I never had the opportunity to read a lot of this before the campaign actually started. Oh, and it actually gives you recommendations about how to build. Well, isn't that pleasant? So, obviously I need to make storage for a lot of the things that I have just laying around outside. So the game does start you off with some resources, which is nice. Let's see what the tips say. Over time, you'll be able to increase your building size. The main hall's the most important. In construction mode, time is always stopped. Okay. So that's some stuff I've already picked up from the campaign itself. The campaign can actually be quite challenging. It can actually be a pain in the ass in some cases. Oh, right. Back to this. I need some chairs, don't I? There we are. I will also need a barrel for wine. Or ale in this case. Let's go ahead and get another door out here. I like having my storage room be accessible from both the inn itself and outside because I enjoy putting most of my stuff right here on this side of things. So, let's go ahead and get a couple of barrels and a water barrel. And then we can also put a nice little shelf here in the corner. They'll start transporting some of the stuff in and then setting it up onto there. Trying to figure out what else I need to start off my inn just right off the bat. I think until I really get the game going, I don't think I require much more other than that for now. There's a wine barrel that normally is unlocked almost immediately in the campaign, but I don't see it here. Basically just makes it easier for my staff to grab the wine and ale out of here and take it to here. But if I had the wine barrel, I could just grab it from here and go here, and it's a lot quicker. A lot of this game is going to be figuring out easier ways to manage how your people move items and how they...
You don't have proper equipment to store some of the resources.
I'm getting there. Anyways, it's a lot of figuring out how to be more efficient with your storage space and making up for the AI. So as we complete this, we'll gain fame, which means more people will come into our inn.
Your reputation is improving.
Oh, I actually get gold from doing a little bit of landscaping. I do actually want to make sure real quick. We started off with a lot of money, and that money normally comes from banks. Okay, cool. It's just giving us the money straight off and not... We're not borrowing from anybody yet. Alright, now back to here. We can build a kitchen. And then outside, we need a pallet in order for us to stack items on. We need to move that out of the way first. Let's put a little shed here. We'll move that into there. That'll hopefully free up some more space for us. I'm very anal about my camera. I like it to be pretty spot on. We are definitely going to need a well. We're going to need a well as well. You can dislike my video if you want to for that one. That's perfectly a-okay. Or you can be generous and leave a like. It's up to you. It's whatever. I mean, I would prefer a like. Let's speed it up a little bit, because I don't want to necessarily wait on these guys to take forever. See, so now they're transporting goods into my storage area. Alright, let's put another light in there. Perfect. Then I want to remove that. So my dredge will take care of that, and I have someone who's going to be nice and move stuff around for me, so I've got big muscular arms over there. But now I need someone to help me serve people. Okay, so she's a bit of a slacker. I only know one trait of hers, and she still has 2 of hers. I'm gonna go ahead and hire, who is this, Phoebe? Yeah. We'll go ahead and get her on. We'll see what happens. Hopefully she doesn't, you know, try to steal my money or anything like that. That would be terrible and most upsetting. I also want to put a door, oop, wrong one. Put a door to my kitchen from storage room. I like those to be easily accessible to each other. And once he clears out this rock, I should have built over like probably one more to have some more space on this side. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this pallet set up. Place that one there. And we are going to need a well. We can set him up. We'll leave a little bit of space. And then one last thing. Obviously, we need an outhouse. We also do need a notice board, too. I can go ahead and just put this... Oh, I can't build it right there in the front. Interesting, because I'm all the way up. Huh. Normally, I like to place it, like, obviously right there in front of the door. Obviously, because people will see it then. But I kind of screwed myself on this one, so we'll just place it over there and call it good. I think that's good for the outside stuff now. We have our pallet, our well. We also have... Get out of that menu. What do we have stored in here? So we do have some lager. Probably have some water once we get into the well a little bit. Then we have some bread, and I believe onions, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Garlic. Obviously you can tell, I don't cook. Well, at least. But we do have a little bit to get started on. We have some mugs and we have some lager. So we can actually place this on our menu. And there we go. I want to increase the price. You can see how the general public will respond to your prices right here. So I want to increase it, not to where they're like angry about my prices, but a modest price. So we'll say 45 for now. And we'll call it good. Oh, I got a random recipe from completing that. So let's see what we got. So I can get some wine if I had it. Spicy lamb, porridge. Oh, I can make garlic bread. I need a stove. Alright. And with a stove, I can also make fried eggs. That's probably going to be my first little bit, considering I have, you know, the ingredients for those. But for now... Oh, spicy lamb's the one that I had from the reward. I want to actually go into lighten up. Actually, we'll leave the one chandelier for now. We'll call that good for now. And then we have a small kitchen that we won't use right off the bat. We've got a little bit of stuff to get started. We have our servant, our dredge, our innkeep. I think for now, it's finally time to open. Let's open it up. Now that we're officially open, once the NPCs start coming by, we'll actually come and have a seat and we'll drink and be merry. Speaking of being merry, Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates it. I'm actually recording this on December 25th. I had a little bit of free time today, wanted to figure this out. So, happy holidays to all of you. And I appreciate you guys checking out the video. I hope you guys are having a great time today. Oh, what? Completed a quest. First guess. Oh! We have people. Oh no!
This life turned out not to be so bad.
So what I just saw, and why he's now drunk, one of his traits that I have yet to figure out, he's a drunkard. And so he will actually steal my inventory from me. Can I fire him? I can fire him. I may do that very, very soon. Awesome. Well, here we go. We have our first few guests. And like I said with this counter, it provides them a little bit of a staging area to place the drinks and whatnot. And look at that. Our first little mug of lager. I'll have to keep track about how much lager I have, because obviously I'll have to order some more.
Your reputation is improving.
Something else I can also do is... Oh, this is the fully expanded chart. Okay. I can get different upgrades and they'll affect me differently. So I can unlock a dormitory. I can cater to the outlaws. Ooh, a tool shelf. Yes, definitely. It increases the speed and performance of the tasks. Employees have a chance of overhearing rumors. I'll hold off on that one for now. Cost of building rooms is lowered by 50 guildens. Yeah, that's going to be useful. Increases the amount of money people are willing to pay for food and drinks. Absolutely. Unlocks a stump for chopping wood and get firewood. Yeah, I need that. And we'll go ahead and actually unlock the dormitory. Then actually we're going to take... We'll hold off before I do anything. Let's see. There are a couple of these that I actually want to grab. So tips and storage. Oh, I can have beehives. I said that very strangely. You can make fun of me for that one. I'll leave that for now. So, I'm already down to 7 loggers, so we're going to have to go out and buy some. We have a trail, which we don't have enough influence over to make a trade route. Rockberry's mansion we can actually buy from him. He's a main character in the campaign. So, do you, sir, have logger? You do. For 59. That's actually not too bad. Let's see. Incredible Farmers. They have it for 77, so a bit pricier. I can always... Oh, I don't even have a trade route with Crossroads yet. Okay. So, I will have to buy from Rockberry a couple things of lager. So I also have to provide a fee for the transport. I can also express it so it arrives a little faster. I can also protect it. I haven't had any issues with protection, so I'll leave that off right now. But I do want some of that garlic bread, though. So, does he have garlic? Ah, he does. But, Jesus, it's expensive. The average price is 100, and he's selling it for 312. I'm gonna pass on that for now. So we'll have our lager, and we'll get that shipped. So now it'll arrive in 3 hours. It's always nice to have an excess amount of stock, because if you run out of it, obviously your patrons aren't gonna be happy. Oh, he's not happy at all. He's constipated, that's why he's using the outhouse. Okay. I'm getting there, though. I do want to expand a little since I have way more money. Let's put a couple of windows in. There we are. I want to create a guest room. Guest room is nice because essentially you rent it out and the people will just stay in it and they are happy with just sleeping. Easy money. It doesn't cost you anything to run it, really. Just the wages for the upkeep. So beds. Ooh. Well then. I'm not going to waste my money on that bed, though. It's neat. There's, again, a few things I haven't come across in the campaign that are in this, so... Let's see. How much room does that leave me? Only a little bit to squeeze by, so... Can't put it there. Ah, I can put it there, though. I will leave that open. Essentially, this is going to be a kind of like a flop house design. There we go. It's bothering me a lot. But that's just how that's going to work. I feel like the people should be able to move through this little area. I might be wrong. I might have to clean that up a little bit. But we'll see. I'm just going to stop looking at it so it stops bothering me. Okay, so they're... Oh, he's going to try to go make the bed from the outside, apparently. Like I said, the AI in this game is quite interesting. Ah, there we go. So now I've got my room all built up.
Yeah.
I don't know why he's making the bed. It's already made. Unless in the game code it's like, hey, this bed has not been made yet. You must make it. Oh, look at that. My stuff was delivered. So this is why we have a pallet, is to neatly organize my deliveries. So, and then now... services. I can now rent my room.
Food to feed all the patrons.
I know. The prices are too high. Fine, I can lower it by 3. How about that? Trying to think about what else we need to do here. I'm running smoothly. Obviously, we got a couple of drunkies running around here now, which in our business is very profitable. They're still complaining the prices are too high. What if I make it a simple 40? There. That makes them happy. Damn peasants. I think this is a nice little start to our sandbox playing. I might have to come back and rearrange how this is built. I do want to expand my main hall, obviously, eventually. And I do want to start cooking as well. Have 10 guests sleeping at your inn at the same time. How? Excuse me. I don't have 10 beds. Are they passed out on the tables? Is that what is happening? Tool shelf. I could use that, probably. Where's that? Ah, there it is. I can easily put this right in my storage. There we are.
Your reputation is improving.
Buy a kitchen and equip it with a kitchen table and a dishwasher and a stove.
You don't have enough mugs. Your guests can't.
Really? Shut up and sleep in here. Build a guest room. Neat. Fame raised to 13. Gain some money. See, so the game starts to pick up after a little bit. You'll also have to deal with certain things in the campaign that the sandbox may or may not touch on. I don't know. We'll have to try that for next time, though. I think what I want to do next, real quick, is equipping our quitchen with a quitchen table. Get that real quick. So there's our kitchen table. We'll do our dishwasher. And what else? Oh, I got cut off. Let's see. And a stove. Right, I do need a stove. Now we could get the simple one, or I could spend the money for the good one. I'm thinking we just go all out with the good one. We got the money for it. I think, yeah. Might as well. Go ahead and unpause their game. So now they'll get some firewood from out back.
You don't have enough mugs. Your guests can't drink.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to wash your stuff. How are prices too high? Sir, remove you from my premises. I don't want to hear your slander. I do need a chopping block. Here we go. Ooh, wait, what? There's 2 items on that. Interesting. We'll put our chopping block just right there next to the wood stand. Let's see. That should... This is my kitchen, right? Kitchen table, dishwasher, and a stove. Maybe it's because it hasn't been...
You don't have enough mugs. Your guests can't drink. All the patrons.
I'm sorry. Alright, let me go over here. We'll make an order of mugs. And 2 orders of lager. And at the same time, how much is garlic over here? I'll spend the money on the garlic. And the bread. So I'll get a nice big delivery. And then I'll be able to start cooking. Alright. I do need travelers. Because they like to sleep in my inn. So what if I were to unlock grapes? Yes. So there's travelers. And I might as well unlock the outlaws as well. The more people that come to the inn, the more profitable I'll be, and we're all the better for it. Oh, I should probably put a light in here. Go ahead and just place a simple little candle holder. Alright. Trying to see where our dirty mugs are. Let's see, since we are going to start making, or baking, same thing.
There's too little food to
I
feed all the patrons.
do want a kitchen hand. Let's see, I want to make sure he's not bad. Okay, he's a little sickly. But so is he. Okay, fine. There we go. There's our kitchen hand. I like his little bio. 9 out of 10 scientists agreed that he's a pretty great fellow. Though those studies are based on his own research. You know what? I will take him for it. Dream team. Oh, well, I don't need to hire more people. Let's see, what was... Did I complete my task for the kitchen? Which one was it? No, it's that one. Well, I have it. Maybe it's because I got the, like, bigger stove instead of, the simple one. Alright, let me just place a regular... It just wanted the regular stove. So hold on. If I were to pause the game, close out of the menu. So is that an oven and not a stove? I would assume yes. I'll just sell that and keep my money. I will get to the time and place where I will require an oven, but that is not now. Okay. We grab the reward from that. Let's see.
You don't have enough mugs. Your guests can't drink.
Well, I'm getting there. Look, he's cleaning. Look at him. Look at him go.
Your employee is leveling up.
I know. It's because he's so awesome. He takes after. I don't want to. I don't want to say me because that just seems self-centered.
There's too little food to feed all the patrons.
All right. I want a second shelf actually, and I'm going to specify that on this one,
there's not enough places to sit.
I just want food, so no wine. I don't want mugs. Candles. I feel like I skipped over something. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Dirty, filthy peasants! There. What about, like, regular mugs? Were those included? Ah, they were. What about plates? I can just hear everybody over there in the corner. Ooh, I got another reward. Build a well. I built that a while ago.
Your reputation is improving.
I hate how this guy's a drunkard.
This life turned out not to be so bad.
I don't like that at all. And he's also sickly. A lot of my staff can get sick very easily, apparently. Expectations for your inn grows. A new need unlocked. Rent a bed. And smoking. Can I build a smoking room? Is that a thing? I kind of want to build a staff room. I haven't built one yet, so I'm a little curious to see what it is. Apparently it's like their back room. I'll hold off on it, obviously, for now. We'll see. But since I do have the required items for the meal now, there we go. We can now make garlic bread. I can actually increase that a little bit. We'll make it 65. Still kind of on the lower end, but not too bad. And it also appeals to the adventurers, the travelers. That'll be nice. I'm not sure about the quest board yet. Still learning that one.
There's not enough places to sit.
Let's see, what staff do I have? So I have Benno, who's my alcoholic manager. Ciro, who happens to be the, what you call it?
Your employee is leveling
Drudge.
up.
There we go, Drudge. Phoebe, my servant. And Stigger, the kitchen hand. Okay. You know, it's not too bad. I believe I'm doing an okay job. I don't think I need a cauldron. I think the only thing I have available to me is the garlic bread, and that requires a stove. Let's see, I'm going to hire another servant. Oh, I like the bio. When she was little, she used to wear a red hood. Her grandma told her it'd provoke a bull. Instead, it provoked a wolf. Grandmas, am I right? She's a smoker and a drunkard. No, you're a horrible person. How can you ever be hired like that? I think I'm gonna go with the sure bet. So this person might be a little lazy and a slacker. Oh, that's bad too. I'm gonna take my chances. No, because she's also a slacker. Okay, you know what? I'm just going with the one that I know. Why are you trying to make this bed? Is it because it's over here in the corner? You know, can't sell objects that are in use. Can I move it? I feel like if I move it around and he stops trying to fucking, like, make the bed. There we go. So obviously I've got too many things in here. So we'll get rid of the one bed. Go away. There we go. Let's see, I'm gonna move that over, turn that around, put it there. That should be okay. For my little flop house area. Should be fine. Now then. What to do, what to do. My inn's becoming more popular. Ooh, look at that. Have our first few people coming in to rent a bed. Those are town folk, right? Yeah. I'm fine with that. Where is my cook?
Ready for anything?
Did I burn something?
Yes, there we go. So obviously I want you in the kitchen. So you can hold back on the artisan and the innkeeping. Because I want my cook obviously in the kitchen. It's nice because you can adjust these people how you need. So they have different priorities, and you can even turn off certain priorities, like cleaning. But cleaning in the game can be kind of interesting, to where it gets to the point to where they don't clean, and can be quite annoying. Establish your first trade route. 5 satisfied guests in 1 day. I'm still having a bit of difficulty figuring out how someone is satisfied. Have 100 guests. Have 20 guests spend the night. Gather 100 pieces of firewood. Hire a second laborer. Sell 20 mugs of lager. I'll watch that as my active quest, so I can watch it up here. I should be getting to that point soon. Actually, hold on. Do I have lager? I do. Is it in here? It is. Okay, cool. I still have 19 bread and 19 garlic for my garlic bread, so that's good. Still have some mugs and plates, though I do have a little bit of dirty dishes. Let's see. Is there anything I can do out on the map? Not yet. I don't think there's much besides a little bit of waiting and building my inn to go on to. So, we'll call it good for right now. So, I will say that's good. Ladies and gents, thank you so much for checking out the first video that I'm making for YouTube. Please let me know how I can improve or what you want to see. I am actually a streamer on Twitch. I will put that link down in the description below. Leave a comment, a like, subscribe, whatever you would like to do. Let me know how I did for my first video. Tell me what I can improve. I'm always looking to better myself, so please let me know. And without that, I want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and hope to see you back here sometime again. Thanks, guys.